From the ancient times, the Great Silk Road has served for strengthening the mutually beneficial, long-term trading and cultural links and relations among various nations. And those traditions of good neighborliness and mutual understanding are being supported and developed by new generations over the course of many centuries, reaching the present time. This year, during 22nd to 24th of June, Uzbekistan hosted the anniversary meeting of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization. Over the course of the SCO meeting, a number of important issues, including the ones related to food security, as well as developing economic ties among the member states, were discussed. According to the Food and Agriculture Organization and the World Health Organization, today more than 840 million people in the world are undernourished. In other words, it means 1/8 of the global population. More than 30% of the Earth's population faces the problems related to hyponutrition, deficiency of key macronutrients and vitamins. For the same reason, more than 160 million children suffer from stunting and various problems hindering physical and intellectual development. The food program that has been implemented in our country allowed solving the key tasks in the area of ensuring the population of the country with full and balanced nutrition, improvement of the structure and duration of the nutrition, along with other factors, had a radical positive impact on the population health, first of all, the health of children. In result of the cardinal reforms carried out in the agrarian sector over the course of independent development, the production of grains has increased from 1 million tons to 7.8 million tons, turning our country into an exporter of wheat. Before, we used to import 5 million tons of wheat in order to feed our population. But now we not only achieved the grain independence, but already started exporting good quality wheat to neighboring countries. The Uzbek Oziq-Avqat Zakhira Association of Enterprises for preparing the products of fruits and vegetables for storing was reorganized in line with a resolution by the President of the Republic of Uzbekistan from April 8, 2016, from the Ulgurji Savdo Invest Association of Enterprises of Wholesale. In line with the resolution by the President of the Republic of Uzbekistan, functions of the enterprises within the association Uzbek Oziq-Avqat Zakhira were increased by new tasks. In the area of developing and strengthening the infrastructure by means of construction, reconstruction, and modernization of specialized storage facilities and cooling chambers for storing fruits and vegetable products. Concluding agreements on the basis of deep analysis of demand for procuring fresh fruits, vegetables, potato, melons, and grapes from Dehqan entities and farms in order to store them for the period of winter-spring with the aim to stable saturation of the domestic consumer market and ensuring stable prices. In line with the resolution of the Cabinet of Ministers aimed at developing and strengthening the base of fruits and vegetable products, the works have started on reconstruction of warehouses and installing of cooling chambers in such facilities. In accordance with the results, as of now, new storages with the capacity of 23,000 tons were built, while cooling chambers with capacity of almost 15,000 tons were modernized. In Yangi Kurgan district of Namangan region, a new cooling chamber with the capacity of 3,000 tons was launched last year. It is equipped with the newest equipment of European and South Korean producers. As of now, the capacity of the existing cooling chambers of the association total to more than 70,000 tons. Over the course of 5 years, it is planned to increase the capacity to reach 325,000 tons, as well as build modern cooling chambers and 3 logistics centers for storing and processing agricultural products. Besides that, there are 12,000 selling points, and this number has been increasing in average by 2.5 to 3,000 additional points a year. A factory for production of sandwich panels was built in order to support construction of cooling chambers. Presently, large-scale activities are carried out in the field in Uzbekistan. As of now, construction and full restoration of 274 modern cooling chambers and storages of fruits and vegetable products are accomplished with a total capacity of more than 190,000 tons. Nowadays, there are more than 1,300 storages with a total capacity of more than 630,000 tons in Uzbekistan. Every year, those storages are filled with the main types of fruits and vegetables. It allows maintaining stable prices in the domestic market and guarantees export supplies in the winter-spring season. Over the years of independence, the volume of production of agricultural products has more than doubled, which, regardless the increase in population by almost 10 million people, or by more than 30%, allowed increasing the per capita consumption of meat by 1.3 times, consumption of milk and dairy products by 1.6 times, that of potato by 1.7 times, vegetables by more than 2 times, fruits by almost 4 times. The food program that has been implemented in the country allowed solving the key tasks in the area of ensuring the population of the country with full and balanced nutrition. Since its establishment and until now, the enterprises within the association have reached the following results thanks to implementation of program activities in the regions of the country. More than 5,000 own retail enterprises were organized, including 25 supermarkets and 80 mini-markets. In the territory of more than 300 hectares, 10 livestock breeding farms were established, with the total number of cattle exceeding 1,500 heads, and poultry farms with a total number of more than 230,000 laying hens. There are small enterprises were established and launched on the basis of regional enterprises that include, among others, 28 mini-shops for production of tin loaf with total capacity of 2,400 tons a month, 13 mini-shops for production of confectioneries with total capacity of 400 tons a month, a shop for production of polyethylene products with total capacity of 45 tons a month, a shop for production of polyethylene bags with total capacity of 500,000 pieces a month, a shop for production of soap with total capacity of 30 tons a month, shops for production of the national Adras style fabrics, and tailoring textile products. There are trading houses were established in the markets of neighboring and other foreign countries. Members of the association take active part in international exhibitions and specialized fairs. We export more than 180 types of fresh and processed fruits and vegetables products to 80 countries around the world. By volumes of exports of apricots, plums, grapes, nuts, cabbages, and number of other fruits and vegetables, Uzbekistan holds its strong position among the top 10 exporters in the world. Starting 2010, being a part of housing construction work under the ADB's program, the association and its members purchased more than 250 model houses for own employees for the total amount of about 14 billion soms. The activities on this direction continue until now. Today, Uzbekistan's products of fruits and vegetables, which exported to its traditional markets abroad, excel with high competitiveness, having turned it into a real brand with high reputation. Over the course of implementation of large-scale reforms in Uzbekistan, we use two slogans that are expressed in the following words: "Do not destroy the old house before you build a new one," and "Reforms not for the sake of reforms, but for the people." This particular approach was always used as the key criterion in all of our activities.